welcome back. Max Murder here with another story from Robert Whiting. This one came out April 18th last week, and it's a little bit sad because it's an obituary for the former sumo grand champion Akebono, also known as Chad Rowan, who sadly passed away at the age of 54 earlier this month in April. Without any further ado, let's get started. Akebono showed the dignity and humility of a sumo grand champion. Hawaii's Chad Rowan cemented a place for foreigners in ancient Japanese sport. Robert Whiting, contributing writer, April 18th, 2024. Tokyo. Akebono, a native Hawaiian who arrived in Japan as Chad Rowan and went on to become the sport's first foreign-born yokozuna, or grand champion, died at 54 of heart failure in Tokyo earlier this month. Rowan was recruited to Japan by fellow Hawaiian Jesse Kualahula, who was the first foreign sumo wrestler to compete in Japan's ancient sport and took to the ring under the name Takamiyama. A star football and basketball player at Henry J. Kaiser High School in Honolulu, Rowan was 6'8" or 2 meters and weighed over 400 pounds or 181 kilograms. Entering Takamiyama's Takasago stable in 1986, Rowan was given the ring name Akebono, meaning New Dawn. Life is not easy as a recruit in a sumo stable. Regardless of background, younger wrestlers are supposed to attend to the needs of senior wrestlers, even the most intimate ones. Some sumo wrestlers are so obese they need help on the toilet. Corporal punishment is common. As a young wrestler, Akebono found it hard to adjust to the feudal mores of the stable, rules that Kualahula had no problem applying as a retired wrestler and a new stable master. When Akebono was once caught shirking kitchen duties, sitting outside smoking a cigarette, a furious Kualahula slugged him in the jaw as punishment for insubordination. Another American might have put up a fight, but Akebono humbly accepted the discipline. Quote, "I wasn't happy about it, but he was my stable boss," Akebono told me later in an interview. "I had to show him the respect required by the sumo elders and take my punishment for breaking the rules. Jesse packed quite a punch, in fact." Akebono was long-legged. This is usually considered a disadvantage in sumo, but he was strong and compensated for its poor balance by developing a vicious suppari, or open-handed thrusting attack, to drive opponents out of the ring. Akebono quickly rose through the ranks, and when he reached the level of yokozuna, sumo elders praised his earnest attitude in accepting discipline and displaying the dignity befitting the rank of grand champion. Kinkaku, or dignity, had not been expected of the foreigner. Akebono became the first foreign-born yokozuna in 1992 and was grand champion for an unusually long 8 years. During that time, he won 11 Silver Emperor's Cups, the highest prize in a top league tournament, along with several cash bonuses. His career included winning 3 tournaments in a row. His success opened the door for more foreign wrestlers to find acceptance, including US-born yokozuna Musashi Maru and native Mongolian yokozunas Hakuho and Haruma Fuji. He helped solidify the place of Gaijin Rikishi, or foreign wrestler, gaining the honor of being chosen to perform a sacred ritual for the opening of the 1998 Nagano Winter Olympics, a defining moment for him and those who had followed in his wake. However, he was frequently injured and missed many matches, earning the nickname the Glass Yokozuna in some quarters. He acquired Japanese citizenship in 1996 after retiring from sumo and adopted the name Akebono Taro. He then undertook an ill-advised career in mixed martial arts, MMA, in a highly publicized and widely viewed New Year's Eve match in 2003. A popular heavyweight fighter, Bob Sapp, knocked Akebono out cold with a punch to the head in the first round. It was the first of several embarrassing MMA losses. Of all the sumo wrestlers I've ever interviewed, the roughly 500-pound Konishiki-born Saleve Atisanoe was the heaviest. but also the smartest and the best dancer. Takamiyama was the funniest, endlessly telling off-color jokes. He could have had a career as a stand-up comedian. Chad Rowan, aka Akebono, was the most polite and the humblest. He was a credit to sumo and will be greatly missed by the community. The end. And before we go, I have one quick Akebono story. And I think this was around 2006. I was having lunch at the New Sena Hotel in Tokyo, and my good friend Hiro, was paying the bill. And as he was paying the bill, and I was just standing there, Akebono walked by. And so I said to him, "Hey, Chad, how's it going?" And he said back, "Hey," and continued to walk. That moment, Hiro turned around and said, "Why did you call him Chad?" And I kind of answered in mock indignation, "Because Akebono is his slave name." And the thing was, I'm sure I saw Chad was still in earshot and he heard me and he kind of smiled. I mean, he got the joke. Thank God. Like I said, he was 6'8", and I'm a lot smaller than that. Anyways, Akebono or Chad, rest in peace. If you like this, please like, subscribe, and if you have any requests, you can put them in the comments below. Have a good day.